Hello again, welcome back to Little How Town Plays Demoncrawl. Last outing, we got our bases kicked in right at the end. Still on quest 4 again. I think I'm gonna stick with it. We do quest for quests. I think I'm sticking with Spy. I like the Glean. Let's get right into it. Missed a recording day yesterday. I have recently, as of yesterday, become unemployed, which isn't really too big of a deal for me at the moment. It is a temporary state of affairs, as I like to say. Double your coins or lose them all. I have 0. So, okay. I don't think that matters. I don't think I've actually won any money off of that item yet. I think I've used it 2 or 3 times now. Fruitlessly. Let's double our coins. Oh, it worked. My words, they have been eaten. This is all guessing. I have taken damage. Let's finish this up and get out of here. Nothing of note. I don't think it's time to use $4 yet. Barbed, take damage, lose defense. We don't have any defense, so I'm unconcerned. Ding. Looks like we have visitors at the house. Staying outside, mind you. We've opened up our yard to our neighbor to play with her dog. Because that little boy has too much energy. Chop down signs. And he needs to be able to run around. And going to the park is not really a thing they get to do at the moment. So, we do what we can to help take care of the lad. Because dogs are the best. Is there a way I cannot guess here? It's one of these two. Perfect. Perfect. Boy, I did that exactly wrong. My monitor just cut out. I've been having problems with it all day. I don't know exactly why that is, but it is the way that it is. Have we died yet? Not quite. Off to a pretty slow start. I have one item that does absolutely nothing. I could have doubled my coins. Let's go shopping and see if we can buy something worthwhile. Tithing plate. Whenever you spend coins, gain twice the amount in mana. That's nice. Gains or loses frozen. We're still working on that, aren't we? I wish I could check that. Can you use a minion? Gain a minion after 50 turns. No. Let's just take this item and go. I still have 10 more cells to get frozen. This is the only item I've even received in all of my gameplay, I think, that has allowed me to freeze anything. I've had it one other time and I used it. I should be using it already. Let's freeze that one, just because it's out of the way. Let's open this box. Random shop item for free. Let's use it in... Oh, yeah. I get it. I get it. I know how things work. I lied. I don't know how things work. But that's what keeps things spicy. And I'm a fan of the heat, so... ignorance is a must. Doesn't look like this board is going to give us any problems. Let's use it again. I'm just using it to get the achievement. I think it gives us tokens, but I can't remember. Looks like that's it. take this money. Restore 3 lives. We don't really need it. I think we have a hungry plant feeding thing. We might not. Finally, didn't take damage on a stage, so that's good. The library will help us become educated. That, triple mod, and I still don't know what thrifty awards are. Educated on minions, omens, discover, reveal, and turn. What is discover? Let's go with reveal and see what kind of item that gives us. A shuriken. Sounds great. Automatically discharge and kill it before taking damage. Okay, cool. So we've got a little bit of safety there. That's... Can't ask for too much more than that. Hello? Purple diamond found. That seems good. I don't know what purple diamonds do. Yet. But we're gonna touch it. We're gonna find out. Is that my freezer ray? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna freeze this cell for no reason. I'm sure there's some kind of synergy that I'm, missing because I don't know what I'm doing with it. But like I said, I picked it up to complete the Chivo. So I'm not really all that concerned right now. Awesome. Picked up Comeuppance. Collect loot, spawn a canker. Great. So anytime we touch any of this stuff... Well, apparently that's not considered loot. I would have considered a loot box loot. But... you know. Thank you, Glean, for giving me a corner. I like you very much most of the time. Is that my freeze ray again? We're making pretty decent progress on that. Has to be, cannot be. Okay. We're about to have a lot of problems with cankers on the screen. We've dealt with that before. It can be pretty nasty because I'm impatient. But we'll see. Okay, there. Okay, there. Just down to this last guess, right? Shuriken kept us safe. Thank you, Shuriken. What does this purple give us? Let's... I didn't see. I was looking at the bottom of the screens. Maybe it was just worth extra money. I don't really know. I think we have to pick up this money. It's a lot of money. I think I'm going to leave those coins, though. Is there any way we can convert them into something useful? No. Okay. Well, we could have cut down that sign. I don't know what cutting down a sign gives us. And I don't know if that counts against the omen or not. 92 bucks probably means we should go shopping. And the cheapest selection of items I've ever seen. 30 turns reveal a random cell. If the cell contains a monster, kill it. 10 turns restore life until you have full life. I mean, we're rich. Why wouldn't we buy everything? That's actually not bad. Slowing those down is going to make them a little less annoying, probably. Or more. I'm not sold on either one. Let's keep clicking. Still not considered a... Okay. Consume omens at the cost of 1 life each. We are immediately going to use that. So we can pick up this heart and not create any more. That's pretty good. I mean, let's be honest. That seems excellent. I'm going to sandbag that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I guess that's not an auto mark. Boom. So we can just move the screen like this if we're in a hurry. Choose another one, not this. Now we can say that. Okay. Yeah, it looks like these cankers, now that they're moving slow, we can just kind of move the screen around a little bit and not have to worry about getting our face kicked in. Was that our freeze ray? I think it was. Okay. 2. I do have this, which gives us that, which gives us that, which gives us this. Hey! Surprisingly decent board at the end there. Very surprised that worked out for us. We should be able to pick up all these coins, right? Yeah. Thanks, Omen Killer. All it cost us was a single HP. Let's get out of here. Took no damage. So apparently losing a life is not technically considered damage. We still have 75 bucks. That seems like so much. Let's just probably buy out another shop. Wow, these items are not expensive. Hatchling scale. I've never seen this before. Oh, there you go. That's got the little haven't seen it before marker. Magic items will keep 25% of their mana after use. We want that. When you lose this item, gain a random legendary item. Sure. Increases your chance to find lives. Let's just take it all. We still don't have any real protection besides the shuriken. Ah, free shop item. Well, what was that going to do? Save us $12? We had 75 bucks walking in that store. I'm not really concerned about. Boy, what a terrible start. Is gleaning gonna... Nope. Well, this is probably gonna kill us. Let's use that to help us. This will block the first damage. So this has 5, it could be. It has to be this one. Can't be this one. Has to be this one. This one of these two, and not this one. Got a corner. Alright. Revealed and killed is fine. Because we don't have some weird stage mod at the moment that makes revealing all that painful for us. Sometimes monster showing is a real problem. Well, this seems like a really good item to help clear a board out. Seeing a statue is fine. Open a box, found some money, forgot about this. I'm gonna freeze this cell right here. That'll show you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's making very short work of this board, which is pretty amazing. Was it the slingshot, I think? Let's open this box. Monsters are strangers. I'm sure that implies something that I don't know. As far as some game mechanics goes. But that's fine. We may discover, you know, what that does for us eventually. Just by mere happenstance. It may happen. Stancily. This is a lot of chests. And they've mostly been full of money, which is almost meaningless to me. I mean, it never hurts to have money, right? In a game with markets. 3, 2, is that correct? Yes. The frozen block was confusing my brain. So now I can't auto-fill these kind of things, but it's fine. Oh look, bones. Wonder when that happened. Is that just sometimes when you kill enemies, I think? You get a stack of bones. So that's 1 heal for us. Is Shuriken? It is not. Bury in a cell, get it sanctified. There are 2 here, so it has to be one of these 2, one of these 2, one of these 2. What does that mean? So it's diagonal? Wow. Don't exactly know what I was supposed to do there. View the board. Was there anything I could have done? I could have healed first. Obviously, we could have used coffee. What a trash run. Let's try it again. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not it seems that the game gives you worse items. Like if the items are pooled or fully random. And if they're pooled, does the pooling basically change with the ramp up in difficulty of the quests? Because I feel like I get worse items on these with a lot less synergies. Or I get items that are like basically required to have a synergy in order for them to be useful at all. Whereas when I go back and play the first quest, it seems like I just steamroll for the most part. And a lot of that has to do with like a couple of items sync up together real easily. Equal to the current stage's minimum power. Okay, so 1 right now. Penny to cross over, no refunds. Whatever you say, sign. So, our last run has proven that money isn't everything. Let's see if we can do better this time. Random moment into a random moment. And that'll be handy once we pick one up. It'll offer us a little bit of protection from something like truly vile, but it also opens us up to something equally as vile. Can't use this health. Apparently we're making good time. I have 18 bucks. I want an item. Let's go shopping. Yeah, we'll take adrenaline probably. Complete a stage, gain a minion. Maybe that's better. Convert target chest into an item. No, let's take the legendary. This has a stage mod, 50% chance to explode. Take a damage with an explosion. So this could end up being pretty dangerous, although the stage just dropped his health. Shows you what I know. Okay. Okay. We know the Crucible. Works when we spend coins. Gives us defense, which is great. Hopefully we can put that to good use here and buy a $50 item. Probably not going to happen. But we'll try. How many are left? 2? We're good. Didn't need... Oh, let's try killing ourselves, apparently. Well, that was ridiculous. Just stupid, to be honest. 1, 2, 1. My bad. Kind of surprised we didn't die just there. Okay, slow travel stuff. It's fine. That has 0 around it. So that's good. Okay. Treasure found. 10 cells within 10 seconds lose an omen. Sure. With only 1 HP right now, I don't like our odds of being able to pull out of this spiral we're currently in, let alone be able to play quickly enough to make that proc. But maybe. Stiff upper lip and all that. So this is a nightmare, full of guesses. In fact, I don't see an edge to lean on at all. It's one of these 3. So it's very... It's 2 and 3 chance it's one of those 2, which would satisfy this. So we guessed there, and we got no help. Is there anywhere else we can leverage a glean? It's 2 and 3 chance it's one of these 2. It's only 1 and 3 that it's gonna satisfy this 1. So that's probably a bad guess. I'll be honest, guys. I'm just gonna click. Hey, look, we didn't die. So apparently the RNG gods wants this run to continue for at least another moment before kicking us in the face. Hey, there's health. I can't believe it. Hey, health that didn't explode when we picked it up. Interesting. So we only have 12 bucks. I don't think we have another store coming up. We do. I'm going to go because we're going to die anyways. We're going to buy this item just because it's the only one we can buy. Strong familiar. Sure. Go ahead and do that. Doesn't look like there's mods on this stage. To be honest, I couldn't see through all the text. Hello, sir. Please be strong and amazing. 1, 2... Oops. Don't do that. Don't mess everything up. Okay. Can you fight for me? No? Great. It's one of those two, so these are free. Nice. That might be enough. That might be enough. Alright, we've got a guess there. So let's try and find health before we have to make that guess. Hello? Full health? Nope. Happy little tree. Mistakes have a 75% chance to be considered happy accidents, thereby ignoring on-mistake effects. I'm assuming that applies to, like, omens that have effects. Like when you mark something incorrectly. That's, I'm guessing. I don't really know. But if that's the case, it really doesn't help us right now. Like, it's not gonna keep us from taking damage when we have to make some guesses here, like this spot here, for instance. Looks like we're down to guessing again. It's one of these three. It's one of these three. Got 10 left. There's only one more here. It has to be one of these two, so we can safely say it's not that. Did he help us yet? No, he's not. He's not in the right spot for that. So one of these two satisfies this one. And it has to be this one. Because it's only one of these two, right? And this one has to be satisfied also. So 2 of 3, and it's either one of these two. Well, it's one of those 3, right? This is an ugly chain of reasoning that you have to get through here. Ugh, gross. Guessing? Guessed right. Hello. Thanks for joining the party, I guess. A little late. You're going the wrong way now. Looks like we're gonna have to guess again. Guessed again. Didn't help us. Guessed again. It's one of these two, so it's not these two. It's one of those two, so it's not this one. It's one of those two, so it's not this one. It's one of those 3, so it's not that one. It's one of those 3. Can't be this one. Well, this is ridiculous. It is also one of these 3, and not that one. We cannot say the same about this one. It's unlikely, though, right? Boy. Guessing? Guessed right? That probably solves the whole board, but what a pain. 3 guesses kept us alive, and this one will probably kill us. Oh! I cannot believe we got lucky on that. Well, the run continues, against all odds. We did get 1 defense for buying something. 3 tokens for a level up? 49, apparently the game's creators are fans of square numbers. Maybe they're a fan of cubes too. Maybe we'll get another at 343. Another token bump. So we're basically dead here. We've got minions. This will help us not get dead right away. Gain minions equal to the current stage's minimum power. Hmm. Let's go shopping. I'm pretty sure this is the end of this run, so... You immune to omens until your next mistake. Flag a monster when you begin a stage? Just one monster? Ugh. Hmm. Yeah. Why not? Let's begin. Look at that. Free mark. One of this two has already been satisfied. Crushing it, I guess is what I want to say. 4 coins. Do we have 4 coins? Sure do. Go ahead and employ this man. Because I think we need all the help we can get currently. Okay. A coin. I don't have a coin. Here's a coin. I'm gonna take my thing. Spawn the priest. The priest removes omens. Since we're so low on HP and we're only blocking for 1, these two protect for deflect 2 damage apiece, so that's 4. I think we should use this and get 2 more minions. Just to give us more of a cushion for blocking. I don't know that that's going to be working the way I'm thinking of it in my head, but let's pick this up and employ this man as well. 25 mana for each omen you have. I don't have any omens, so I would just store no life. Monitor's flickering out. Okay, it's back. That's what I get for updating Windows. Let it serve as a lesson, kids. Never do anything. Are we guessing again? Why won't you help me? If it's one of those two, it can't be these two, right? Cool. So that was good. Not guessing yet. One of those two, not this one. Likely one of those two, but that's absolutely a guess. I don't know if it's actually likely at all. Alright, this guy's blazing a trail, so let's follow him. Thank you for helping. That was a penny well spent. Is he collecting stuff for us too? 3, 4, 5. Boy, this is a mess right here. I'd like to clear that up. It's 2 of these 3, which could possibly satisfy this one as well. What a mess. I'm glad we bought those guys before the Crucible got loaded back up. Solve a random cell. So we could use this, one of these minions. I don't know. They're blocking for 2. The stage hits for 6. Might be better to use it to do something like this. Hey. Okay. This is what true power looks like, he said. Smacking a guy in the mouth. Alright. Definitely this. This. It's one of these two. Has to be that one, right? And this is a guess. No, it isn't, because the gleam tells us it's here. No, it was already satisfied down here, so this is not one. My bad. Well, look at that. We didn't die. We lost 2 of our minions with noble sacrifice. Hey, we got through it. That's kind of amazing. Let's continue. Technically, yes, we didn't take damage. What's this? The rite of passage? Is this the one you have to pay for it? Yeah. Max life is fine. This defense is probably better. It's only 1 defense. And it's gonna proc this. Well, what are you gonna do? You know? That's what the game gave us. Solvable without guessing unknown number of monsters. 250 tiles. Well, that it's solvable means we need to take our time and just do it correctly. You cannot find items worth more than 20 coins. I'm not gonna re-roll that. I'm just gonna let it be. Fine. You want us to play buying minion for a coin. I don't want to sell my minion, but thank you for the offer. I wish you well. I also wish that you would have been interested in my omen instead, because I would have sold that one to you. Oh, shout. Boop boop. That was a 1, right? Yeah. Don't get in my way, bruh. One of these 3, 2 of those 3. So if it's 2 of these and only 1 of these, it has to be this one. Has to be one of these 2, which completes this, so it can't be that one. And that's all we can say about it. We do know that. Alright, cool. Did we use our glean this level? No, not really. But it is solvable, which makes gleaning a little bit less important. And just, you know, playing soundly, more important. So. Okay. So yeah, even with all these deadly tiles, we should be able to walk out of here without taking damage. I'm hoping that I can string it together. And we did. Let's pick up all this money. Almost missed one. Alright, let's go. A time bonus. Just barely. The altar, is this where we take omens? Transform a random into a random, so we wouldn't be able to target necessarily. Yeah. Coin drops are converted to monsters. That seems awful. Monsters attack additional times equal to the number of stage mods. Truly bad. Morel. Isn't that a mushroom? That doesn't look like... I guess it kind of looks like a mushroom. Cells provide 1 less mana. For a revive, though? Probably that. Coin drops are converted to monsters. This is getting better and better. So let's take this. And see if we can string something together. Go into the rapture. You know what? Nothing lasts forever. Is there anything we can do to this stage beforehand? I don't think so. So restore life and gain 25 mana. So that would help finish this. That is our only magic item? My goodness. What is going on? So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 points of damage blocking. And then we've got 2 defense in front of that. So we're tuning down the number. And then we're going to go through these minions for blocking. We can try to re-roll one of these. But I don't think I'm going to right now. We just don't need mana that badly. Bones will give us a heal, is that right? Restore lives equal to the cell's value. We're up to 7 now. I think that's it. I think we just go. Let's go upper left. Alright. So those were coins, and now they're monsters. Opening chests? Probably. 17 bucks. Not helpful right away. Kill visible monsters. Does... It's a passive item, right? Apparently it means monsters that appear after. So we're probably just gonna immediately lose this item, right? Please get out of my way with your hovering boxes. Tooltip of injustice, I tell you. So that can't possibly be right, right? One of these two. Oh, it's this one, so definitely not this one. We almost made some mistakes right there. Any good gleans? Kind of. Moved him around a little bit. That familiar could be helping us a little more. So the gleaning, not super strong at the moment. We've already got one here. I keep forgetting what it looks like. So it's one of these three, it's one of these three, it's one of these three. It's one of those four. Not great, is what that is. It's one of those three, so then one of these three. I keep feeling like this is the edge that we want to work. I'm trying to find out if there's anything we can do. Not really. Is there a 1x? Like a consumable we could use? So gaining... We don't really need the mana. Restoring 3 would put us to full health right now. It seems early to use it. I'm gonna use it anyways. Because I feel like we have to guess right now. The Cleansing Bell would replace the Saber-Tooth Amulet. So we wouldn't be getting more minions, but we may get rid of these omens. I don't know. So there was one here, and now there isn't. Like, we kind of want to pick up that item just to finish the board out. There's always the potential for us to actually pick up even more omens, and then it would become even more relevant, obviously, to get rid of them. Get out of my way, he said, blasting text in front of the player. What's this one? Okay, let me scoot down a little. Still one of these top two, so... Oh, hello, sir. Were you a coin? I'm taking the Cleansing Bell. I want to see if I can get rid of that one. Specifically. Plus, having extra items right now would be great. The money boxes, at the moment, are pretty great, because just coins on the ground are not actually coins at the moment. 3 coins. We've got 43. Let's just take him up on his offer. Anything we can do to mitigate taking damage at the moment is going to be our only way, our only real chance to get through this. That is a strong familiar, I've been told. This is correct, right? Yeah, correct. Okay. Okay. We're not looking bad. I'm kind of surprised. I was fairly confident walking into this level that this was the one that was going to do us in. But we've had kind of a turning about. Wow, that was a lot of murder. I am glad I have those helpers. I mean, it's irrelevant now, I mean, but they definitely gave us some edges earlier. Defense and armor are different mechanics. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Ultimately, though, what are they doing? They're blocking for you. So the Cleansing Bell may change these for us. Let's see what happens. Omen cleansed. One of the 3 is gone. I don't remember which one the bird beak was. 1 less mana, coin drops, or monsters. So it's not the one we wanted to get rid of. 45 coins, a shop, and then another shop. I think we're definitely heading in here. Pyromancy. Target a cell with a magic item. It gains burning. Gain a soul for each burning cell of 5 or greater. Oh, the iron... No, Wild Bank. Gain a minion. Recharge all of your magic items. We've got exactly 1. We already used it. Shoot. So we could buy this. No, we can't. We can't afford both. So we could... My thought was recharge this item here and then buy this one and get 2 defense out of it, which would be a strong play. Honestly, though, the minions are kind of like 2 defense apiece. You know, 1-time armors at the moment, the way they're blocking for us. So, like, picking up a whole bunch of them would be fine. I don't think we have the item anymore that gives us more of them. Yeah, we traded it for this Cleansing Bell to start getting rid of this. What does this do? Oh, the heart key. It was replaced. Whenever you collect a heart, a random visible monster becomes a familiar. Whenever a familiar dies, spawn a heart. That's good. Because we have visible monsters happening because of the Omen. I think the minion to be good. So we don't have any magic items that target cells. So this Pyromancy doesn't do anything currently. And we're almost at the end of the run. So I think we just save our money. We could take the Super Mana Potion right now instead. Or take both. That's 35. So it leaves us with 10 to go into. This is a diamond and chest, right? For minions. We're not going to recharge the Crucible just by clearing the next level before we get to the next shop. So how relevant is that to defense? I don't know. We're buying the Wild Bank and leaving though, because I want some money left over for the next shop. Hopefully for items that are more immediately relevant. Are we opening boxes? Yeah. We'll open that box at least. So, with 15 showing like that all of a sudden, makes us kind of second guess not taking the mana potion. Because we could have saved that just before the shop, we wouldn't have had to necessarily use it inside the level. What are you? Samson! You sound so strong. 2 coins and fighting, sure. Wow, that was a lot of money. We probably should have taken the potion now that I see the way that this is turning out. But, you know, hindsight, right? Easy vision. Let's look at it this way. We can basically buy anything we want at the last shop. If we can make it. 2-4. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I finally am feeling like I'm comfortable marking cells with the right click. It's one of these. Has to be this one. It's one of those top 2. That's a guess. I do not like the idea of guessing right now, but I think we're blocked up enough with our minions and all that to not have to be too worried about the damage. 3. So it's 2, 3. It's one of these, and it has to be this one. Cool. It's 2 of these 3. So it's... No, this is where we need to look. It's one of these 2. No. I'm looking at it wrong. It's one of these two and not this one. And it's absolutely that one. Okay. That definitely advanced the ball up here. Can we get out of here without taking damage? I would like that very much. Maybe. The strong minion is actually pretty helpful right now. Yeah, I know we still got this guess over here. I'm hoping something comes up. Hey, what is this? Well, we could have been gaining minions for the chests. We took money. It's only one of these two, so it has to be this one. That's our way in. Has to be that. Still a guess there. It's only one. Oh, we already are where we need to be with that. I hate this box in here. There's just no way to get in there safely. And our helpers, this guy is just spinning around in circles. Alright. We have 7 health. We have 2 defense. We have 3 2 health minions. And we gotta start guessing. There's only 5 cells, only 5 monsters left. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. So in this big mess back here, there's only 2 more. Is that helpful? 1. It's definitely this one. This one's already solved. Oh, was it a good guess? Oh my god, it was an amazing guess. That... Okay, so 1, 2 has to be this one to satisfy this, right? Not even a guess. Oh, Gleaning. Gleaning has saved us HP. I am dancing with excitement. I cannot believe... Looks like we cleansed some omens. We're at level 50. Hydra Tail has come to us whenever... Well, not... You know, it's open. It's, like, unlocked. Whenever you gain an item, gain a copy of that item. 10 tokens? Incredible. Well, I'm really pleased at how this has turned out. Got 60 gold going into our last shop. Let's see what happens. Both omens were taken away. So we no longer... The heart key thing is not as... We're not going to keep familiars. Gain 100 mana and lose a life. We could do that right now. 367 is still not enough, though, to charge that. Boy, that'd be amazing. Every 100 cells equip a random armor. Wow. We won't be able to proc that, probably. So these are our 2 no items, right? Welding mask and blood magic. Kill visible monsters. And then this one says a visible monster becomes your enemy, but this one's killing them all. So I think these 2, this one negates that one. I don't really know. What's our last level? Hell, straight up, go to hell. Fancy. It's been a while since we've been to the end of Quest 4. We're probably just going to buy everything, right? Enter the stage, reduce the minimum power by your highest number of duplicates. So we have 3 minions. So we should probably definitely buy that. Burn the target sign, then fully heal by passing a number of turns equal to your missing lives, restoring 1 life per turn. Handy. Apparently we're supposed to be just breaking signs. So we're taking it all. We're going into hell. Kinda, sort of. Possibly. Potentially. With the ability to come away with a win. I would love to not be boxed in immediately. Okay. Sure. Welcome to hell. I will say this about it. A little hard to see. I said it last time and I'll say it again. These colors are not super... Ooh. I didn't see what I was doing there. Again, hard to see stuff. Do we need to be using anything right away? Burn a target sign, then heal? No, we don't need that. Gain 100 mana? Boy, if we could have pushed this over and gotten 2 defense, I would have been really confident that we could put something together right now. Instead, we need to be careful. So those coins would have been monsters right now. Although I think that our dagger here would have been killing them off. Maybe that's why we didn't see any monsters on the last level. Maybe it wasn't like a dearth of coin drops. Maybe it's just they were getting slayed automatically. I'm not sure. Not relevant at the moment. 10 coins is not gonna help things right now. One. It's one of these two, right? So, oh, we already have it marked. Holy smokes, I almost messed that up. It's one of these two, so not this one. Okay. We are closed off up there. It's one of those two, so these 3 are empty. Hello, sir. Yeah, please have 5 cents. Please go do some damage for me. We will open this box. Dark chests are far more common. Alright. Probably not a big deal right now. I was hoping it was like a, you know, magic item or something. This has to be one, right? Okay. Let me stand on top of spaces, it freaks me out. There's 4 around this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 of those 5. So it has... I need 2 of 3 here. So it has to be only one of these 2. Can't be this one. Must be this one, right? And then one of those 2, and one of those 2. 3. Do I have that now? Oh, thank the Lord. I didn't notice that. I am going to take a moment and pick things up and clear my face. I'm leaving this, but I don't know why. We do have the ability to, like, you know, absorb a hit, I think. Even though this level can hit for 10. 7 health, 2 of these, and 3 minions. Plus a heal here. Possibly a heal. Depending where it randomly ends up. 2, 3, 4. My monitor just did its thing again. Boy, that is so annoying. 1, 2, it's only one of these 3. It's one of these 3. It's one of those 3. It's one of these 4. Gross. Oh, so we can safely say that, which gives us that. It's one of those 2. So we've kind of reached an impasse about what we... Oh, no. What am I talking about? Just looking too hard at the wrong spot. I ever get really fixated? It's a game that a problem I have playing Minesweeper is I get fixated on one pattern. My monitor. Come on. Don't you know this is the ultimate level? If you don't get eaten alive right now. One of these 2. One of these 2, so definitely that one. Let's hope we didn't mess up our pattern. Oh my god, we did it. We got through that with Nary a problem. Okay, so that's a guess. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Give me that coin, yo. So, 2 of these 3 are bad. 1 of these 2... Let's start here. Alright, did we die? Alright, minions fought for me. We lost all of our minions. It's a 1 and 2 again. It's 1 and 2 again. It's 1 and 3? 2, 3, maybe 4. 1 of these 2. Okay, we had to come back and use a life. You know, we knew it was going to come down to the wire. So if we get hit for 10 right now, I don't think we can heal. We probably should have picked up this heart and used... We have a welding mask. Let's put that on. Every 100 cells open. Man, we should have put that on at the very beginning. I wasn't thinking about it. There's only 1 left. It has to be one of these 2, so it can't be these 2. Total guess. Oh, it happens. Give me that. We've done it. Let's get out of here. Oofta. I did not think we were coming through that. The deity of destruction is probably right. So no high scores there, but picked up a bunch of new items. Moved a little closer to one of our objectives, I think. Does it show us what our... No, it doesn't. We're up to 27 tokens. Specialist. Gain a favor slot. Favorite items can be set to appear more or less often than normal. We may want to start using that, I guess. I was trying to save tokens for this. Glean 50 or more cells in a single stage. Boy, that would be something else. I would really like the ability, though. So maybe we could use the specialist to set a gleaning ability to appear more frequently. Maybe we could do something like that. I don't know if any of these are gleans. Glean all nearby hidden cells. So the fake mustache. Let's buy it. Treat ourselves to something nice. It's in the codex. And that's going to do it for us today. We're going to head back into quest number 5. For better or worse, we're going to try it with some gleaning. We're going to try to make big plays. We're definitely going to stick as the horse, because apparently the horse is not kidding around. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, be well.